Greetings, Pisces. Welcome to the channel, Everything is Energy. My name is Faith. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, life coach slash spiritual coach. Today, October the 30th, 2021, we are going to do a collective energy read for you Pisces, my lovely water signs. This reading is a dark shadows read, Pisces. That means we're looking in the mirror today. And we're going to pull two cards from the dark mirror deck, right? Just two, because we know working on ourselves, self introspection, and looking in the mirror work, right, is an ongoing process. So we take it one day at a time. We're going to take it one step at a time. So we're going to see what is prevalent on Spirit's team's mind on what they think they'd like you to work on the most, right? And we will do readings like this at least once a month. So we're starting one step at a time. Now, Pisces, meaning dark mirror. This reading is not a Disney Rapunzel type of reading. It's not a love story or anything like that. Click on my lotus flower, and there you'll find some love readings. Or any other lovely tarot card reader can assist you with that type of reading. Right now, we're doing work that's going to help us grow spiritually. If that's not what you're looking for, click off now because this might sting a little bit. If it don't sting a little, then it's not resonating with you. This is supposed to sting. Welcome to this segment of the channel, Dark Shadows Read. Now, my spirit team is present and they ready to roll. These cards have been shuffled, meditated on prior to pressing record just for you Pisces and you alone. Let's do it, right? Alright, so we're going to pull from this oracle deck. We're going to pull some other oracle cards and from the tarot. And then we're going to send you off on your lovely weekend to enjoy the holiday, Halloween if you celebrate. And just whatever it is you do, have fun and be safe. Make it quick and simple. We have the number 9, envious and gluttony. We also have the number 18, naked before the stars. Now, with the number 9, first starting with the number 9 in numerology, it represents achievement, achieving something, right? Now, with the envious and gluttony, maybe we're being a little greedy. The things that we're trying to achieve, the ways we're trying to achieve them, how we go about achieving these things could be through the wrong avenues or the wrong perception, or there's some negative energy in the way we're trying to achieve things. Now, with envious and gluttony, those are two different words, right? So maybe envious, it's here because you might feel a little envy towards something, someone, some persons, and because of that, you're being greedy on how you achieve things. Possibly, that could be it. But we'll get deeper in these energies. But what I do see is that, honestly, this is a dark shadows read, right? So we're going within. And some of you guys, because this is a collective energy read, take these energies where they may apply, right? I hate to say this because we're going within, but this is outside energy as well. There's people around you that are envious and greedy, and you are a Pisces, right? So the more you achieve, the more you accomplish your goals, and the more you shine, the more people are envious around you and are being greedy towards you, trying to take from you, trying to take the things that you are achieving from you in some way. Now, why did I get this energy? This is because this is how this stuff works, right? So these are two different scenarios, or somebody could be embodying both these energies. But take this where it resonates, because these energies, this stuff is coming out for a reason, not for no reason. And if there are people around you Pisces, and the reason I say you're a Pisces is because Pisces are known, right, to be half in spirit realm and half in practicality, have in physical realm. So sometimes your energy is really loving and spacey. You know, spacey is not to be offensive. It's just when you're in spiritual realm a lot, it kind of keeps you a little bit. You have to balance this energy. Sometimes you got to make sure you're half in and half out instead of, you know, 60-40. Because when you are in spirit realm too much, it makes you a little spacey in this realm, and you can miss things. You can miss why certain people are in your life. You need to go within and figure out if the people around you mean you well. Are they trying to see you do well? Or are they envious of you? Are they taking from you? Are they trying to take advantage of you? And you could be spacing out on that a little bit because you could be loving and just, oh, I want to be given or whatever it may be. Now, for those Pisces who this energy is embodied by their own inner self, this is one inner's work, meaning you are envious and greedy in this realm at this time. It's you that embodies these energies. You could feel envious towards people and things that you see and want to achieve with this nine, and it makes you greedy. It makes you focus too much on money and material things, and that does not promote spiritual growth. Either one of these scenarios I give you, excuse me, Pisces, I'm picking myself up. Either one of these scenarios I give you, there's inner work that needs to be done. If you're the one that embody this energy, you have to find happiness within. You have to remember that there's only one person you compete with in this whole wide world, and that's yourself. That's going to give you the most competition. That's going to lead you into the things that fit your soul the most, that fits your spirit and your energy, the things that you're most good at. If you focus on other people and their things and how their life is going, it will keep you in a low frequency energy. Jealousy, envy, greed, those are foes. We try to grow spiritually to where those foes are getting kicked out of our energies one by one day at a time, one step at a time. Right, Pisces? Moving right on to the number 18. 8 and 1 is 9. This is remarkable, right? We got 9 twice out in this reading, telling you something's trying to be achieved here. And naked before the stars. What does this mean? Well, according to what I feel and my energy, being naked before the stars, is someone's trying to achieve some type of recognition, some type of glory, some type of fame. And with this envious and gluttony, how they go about this might not be the best way. Now, there's some other couple of energies coming here. I'm not just getting one energy, unfortunately, right? So, or fortunately, that's good. We're reaching out more stories in the collective, right? So, some people might be trying to achieve this recognition, achieve this fame, this glory by using their bodies, sexuality, abusing their sexuality. You know, take that how it resonates. Because they're so greedy, they're trying to think of the easiest way to get what they want to achieve. They got to try to achieve. They want to achieve something here. Because this is two nines. Now, the other of you who are not trying to use sexuality to achieve what they're doing, you can't step on other people's heads. You can't want to achieve things in the energy that I only want to achieve this so I can look this way in front of people. Don't do anything for anybody but yourself. That's going to make you the most happiest. That's going to bring you the most fulfillment. That's going to make you grow the most spiritually. Because you are a spiritual being having a temporary human experience. I promise you that one. We're going to move on to the power of the moon. Now, We're going to pull off the top of this deck since it's such a thin deck and see. All this energy is going to connect, by the way. So we're going to see what Spirit Team is wanting you to continue to know and work on regarding this issue. The path has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. So, some of you guys that's stuck and trying to achieve recognition, fame, glory, or at least some assurance outside of yourself, release that energy. Go within to find what makes you happy. Reassure yourself. Find the strength within, Pisces, so that you can clear the path to make any change you want, to create any reality you want. And whatever you thought was unachievable will be achievable, like magic almost, like Disney, baby, right? So we need to get out of the energy of competing with others, get out of the energy of that competition making us greedy, stepping on others, or anything like that. Others of you, we need to get out of the energy of inside of ourselves. Um, I'm not inside ourselves. Of the energy of letting people outside of ourselves take advantage of you. Stop dealing with people who you know and can feel the energy, Pisces. You can feel the energy that they're greedy, that they're envious and jealous of you. You see that they're taking things from you instead of it being a reciprocal relationship, a give and take relationship. The path has been cleared for you to make a change that you previously seemed unachievable. So clear your energy of any negative people so that this change happens and you get the great things that you deserve from it. Others of you, it's time for you to clear yourself of this negative energy, and that time has come. The path is here now. You can achieve this. You can get out of this negative space. This is not a permanent feeling. You can always shake envy, greed, jealousy. All these things can be shaked with inner self work. Moving on to the Moonology deck, my Pisces. Let's see what the universe wants to say. And we have, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So right now, we're in Scorpio right now. And that moon passed. So hopefully we on track and this has already been done. But it is time to release negativity, negative frequencies, entities that do not serve your higher good, whether they're coming in from inner self or outer self, meaning whether it's another person or it's you. It's time to release that negativity. The confidence is yours. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So what they asking you is to embrace that lion energy. Get the confidence you need to stop dealing with any negative frequencies. If this is people we speaking of, get the confidence to just release, drop, walk away. You don't even know an explanation. Unless you're coupled with them or something like that. Yeah, you got to explain that. But you don't owe these people anything. And then you got to get the confidence for others of you. Your key to success is releasing the negative energy that you feel you have to compete with others, feel you have to be reassured by others. This is your work. The reassurance is needing to come from you. How do we do that? Self-love. We have to start loving ourselves more. And with that self-love, it's going to give you the confidence you need, and 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 that's the key to your success. Is the confidence to release negative energy within yourself and around you. And most of you need to do both. because we all got to do this work. None of us is exempt to it or perfect. In that sense, only way we're perfect is that this is the perfect design. That good exists, bad exists. This is duality, plurality. That is the perfectness in this design. One couldn't have free will without all these things existing the way they do. It is perfectly mathematically calculated in design. You hear me? So that being said, everything's happening for you and not to you. The glass is either half full or half empty. Pisces, we got to look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, a lot of fire energy. So now I need you to do the godlike thing. The source energy within you, I need you to activate that light and act in that source energy. That means now we have to get an overstanding instead of an understanding. We overstand that the bigger picture is that these things are happening for me and not to me. These things are happening to assist me on my spiritual path, to assist me on my journey, to assist me on evolving and growing spiritually. That's the bigger picture. So look at the bigger picture. There's success in that. Get confidence. There's success in that. Release the negative energy. There's success in that. And then we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. This could mean all this work we're talking about right now is going to be complete by the next moon in Libra. That's about a year from now. But what we're really talking about here is that once this energy, because we got several energies to tackle within ourselves that are negative, this is just one, right? We only ask for what is most needing to be tackled right now because we know this is an ongoing process, right, Pisces? So, what it's saying is once you release this negative energy, once you start looking at things in a more healthier manner, and once you release any people that are not healthy for you, it's a win-win outcome. A win-win outcome is in your forecast at that moment, at that time, at that instant. You start to love yourself enough. You start to love yourself more that you're not going to allow these energies to surround you. You're not going to need anyone to assure you of what you already know you're capable of and what you already know is a part of your journey and your spiritual growth because these are individual paths. So there is no reason for us to think we need to compete with anyone. There is no reason to think that we need to be envious of anyone because these are individual paths. That's what makes the world go round. Moving on to the Gilded Tarot, we're going to pull off the top three cards. So we got the Five of Swords, the World card, Eight of Wands. Okay, so with the Five of Swords, Pisces, swords represent thoughts, right? Five represent change and challenge, fights, disagreements, outside fights, and afflictions, adversity, so on and so forth, right? So with this Five of Swords here, it's telling me that the way you're thinking about things, the way you're going about things, the way you're thinking it's the best way to achieve something is wrong. Other of you know that you cannot be in the Five of Swords energy and grow spiritually. You can't step on people trying to win at all costs and be envious and greedy, trying to get the things you want to achieve. Maybe possibly abusing sexuality and playing people and all these things, stepping on their heads to try to get your swords, leaving people out in the cold, hurting over this and how you did them and treated them. And no, Others of you are getting treated like this, being left out in the cold, stabbed in the back. You didn't sit there and gave all these swords. They ran off with them and tried to win at all costs, taking advantage of you because they were envious and greedy and taken from you, and they could have used their sexuality to get it from you. All these things apply to somebody. Take it where it lies. I'm only here at this time in this reading is to help coach you out of this energy. And I'm telling you, let's start with loving ourselves. See, we got the world card here. This cycle needs to end for another one to begin. You need to take this bigger picture and understand this energy needs to be released. I'm here to help coach you out of that. And we have to start with loving oneself. No matter where you stand in these scenarios, it got to start with loving yourself more. Let's start at the basics. All throughout the day, all you can do when you can't think and you ain't so busy in your mind and out loud, you said, I love myself. I love myself. Fake it until you make it. Surround your energy with this profound love of self. Even if you don't feel it, guess what's going to happen? You're going to become it. That's how energy works. You're going to become with what you surround yourself with and around. Now, this world card is here for a reason. It doesn't just mean this is the ending to something. This means, see, this is a cycle. The world is on a cycle. This is not a square. Something don't just end and that's it and period, point and blank. No, that's not. Nature ain't taught nobody that. What nature taught you is that we working on cycles here. So when something ends, guess what? Something begins again. And with the world card, that does show something ended. But when the world card shows up upright, guess what happens? Something great begun. It's a win-win for you if you end this cycle of self-defeat. Because if you're envious and greedy and doing things to get what you want because of that, or if other people around you and you're allowing people to take advantage of you because they envious and greedy, that's self-defeating energy. So in this cycle of self-defeat, that's lack of love energy. In this cycle of lack of love, and move forward with arrows of love for self and do it fast and quick with the Eight of Wands. We have no time to waste. This is the age of Aquarius. It's the time of wakening up. So if you think you're asleep and this energy is for you, wake up fast. Take heed to this message. Take heed to loving yourself, showing yourself more self-love. If these are outside entities, whatever you've given, stop real fast and give it to yourself. Show it to yourself. Show love towards yourself. And then you will automatically show genuine love towards others. Pisces, this is a news channel. Like, share, and subscribe. I am giving away a free private reading. People will be notified of that today or tomorrow on Halloween Day. This reading you can enter yourself in by leaving a comment. I will respond back to your comment with my email, everythingisenergy18@gmail. That means you were selected, so go ahead and email me so that I can get back to you. It's going to be a free private video reading for yourself to keep. And I do love to give away with things. I like that energy. So we're going to be giving away things on this channel. You have to give to receive. That being said, give me a like, share, subscribe, welcome back, or welcome to the channel. You guys enjoy your holiday weekend. Have fun. Be safe. And remember, doing the work on self is an ongoing process. Love and gratitude to you, Pisces.